Hey, it's 7:10. That's one of the funkiest beats in popular music history, I'd say. Steve Miller. And Abracadabra. And it's an 80s special here on URY tonight. Everything 80s is coming right your way over the next 2 hours. And if you'd like to get in touch with the show, interact with us, you can do so, 07851 101 313 are the texts. Or, of course, get in touch with me through the website, ury.org.uk. Looking forward to seeing your messages and what you've been getting up to. Hey, it's Billy Ocean now. It's non-stop quality all night long. So what you been up to? And what you got planned for the week ahead? Are you graduating this week? Let me know. A fine song from Wet Wet Wet. Just coming up to 10 to 8 here now in the United Kingdom. And I've had a couple of requests in. Alice wants me to play Carry On My Wayward Son from Kansas, and I do believe I've got that on my laptop, and it will be coming up very shortly. She says it's one of my all-time favourite classic songs and a damn good tune. I agree with you there, Alice. And James, what time it is? Well, it's time for the retro number one.
Hey. URY.
Is this your favourite part of the show?
Yeah.
Thanks for the improv.
Best song you played so far.
So all these songs were number one at some point in the past then. We're beginning in 1958 with Elvis and Jailhouse Rock. In 1960 it was Dr. Jones from Aqua. In 2000, Gabrielle was there with Rye. In 2001, Hole Again from Atomic Kitten. 2002, Hero from Enrique Iglesias. In 2009, you remember this one, The Fear from Lily Allen. 2010, Fireflies from Owl City, and this time last year, Price Tag was there from Jessie J. And this week's number one is probably one of the most recent I've ever played. In fact, it is the most recent I've ever played. From 2007, believe it or not. A great song from Mika. It's Grace Kelly, folks.
No. No.
What?
You can't.
Oh, I can. And I will. Hey, it's 27 minutes past 7. And I think it's about time I unveiled who this week's featured artist is. You agree? I hope so. Yup, it's Stevie Wonder, and I was amazed when I thought of this guy. I hadn't had him on the featured artist slot before because he's so blinking brilliant, isn't he? That's your first choice, I Wish, from 1976, taken from the album Songs in the Key of Life. And I've got some cynical listeners out there because, well, the three tracks you're voting on, of course, from Michael Jackson are Smooth Criminal, The Way You Make Me Feel, and Bad, all from the Bad album, incidentally, 1987. And somebody is saying that I don't actually collate the votes and play the one that's the most popular. I just play the one that I want to hear. Not true. Every week I take great pains to make sure that the one which was in fact genuinely the most popular gets played. This is a legit programme. There's no underhand deals going on here, let me tell you.
And you can dance.
I got a hat-trick of female vocalists. Well, there were plenty of good ones in the 80s. This is Madonna then, and a number one hit with Into the Groove. One of the best 80s dance songs you'll ever hear in your life, bar none. Well, James asked me if I'd filled my quota of cheesy rubbish. I think Cliff just about did it. In the country, Cliff Richard. And a good song here on University Radio York. And that's your lot for this week. Thanks very much for listening. And I shall return next Sunday, Sunday the 20th of May, for another 2 hours of classic rock and pop and everything else.